Imagine an army, once focused on internal battles, now turning its gaze outward to defend our nation's territory. This is the story of the Philippine Army in 2025, a force undergoing profound transformation. No longer just peacekeepers within our islands, our soldiers are now the guardians of our territorial integrity. The world has changed, and so have the threats we face. The Army must adapt to ensure we are never caught unprepared. This shift is not just about new weapons or tactics. It's a fundamental change in mindset and mission. Every soldier, from recruit to general, must see their role anew, as defenders against any foreign power that challenges our rights. The Army's evolution is a testament to its commitment to secure the sovereignty and integrity of our nation. This is a journey to become a modern, credible force ready for the complexities of the 21st century. The goal, an army strong enough to deter aggressors and resilient enough to protect our people and way of life. The transformation of 2025 is a promise, a stronger, more secure Philippines for generations to come. This is the new face of the Philippine Army, multi-mission ready, world-class, and unwavering in its duty. For decades, the Philippine Army's mission was internal: counter-insurgency, community building, and restoring peace in troubled areas. Soldiers became experts in small unit tactics and civil military operations, tailored for fighting within our borders. But the Asia-Pacific region has changed. New powers, territorial disputes, and military posturing have brought external threats closer than ever. The security of our maritime territories, especially the West Philippine Sea, is now a national priority. The Army must pivot from internal security to territorial defense operations, preparing for large-scale conventional warfare across land, sea, air, and cyberspace. This shift demands new skills, new hardware, and a new way of thinking. While internal peace remains important, the Army is now focused on defending every inch of Philippine territory. The mission, ensure our sovereignty, remains absolute and unchallenged. The Army's transformation is about meeting the demands of a new era, ready for any threat, from within or beyond. The urgency of transformation is clear in the West Philippine Sea, a vital part of our territory and identity. Foreign incursions, harassment of fishermen, and gray zone tactics threaten our sovereignty and economic future. These challenges demand a credible deterrent and a military force ready for complex maritime threats. The Army must now project force, monitor our vast maritime domain, and coordinate with the Navy and Air Force. Defending our islands and waters requires new capabilities and joint operations. The West Philippine Sea is the focal point driving this strategic shift. The Army's transformation is a direct response, building a defense posture that deters aggression and protects our interests. Our soldiers now train for coastal defense and joint patrols, safeguarding the waters crucial to our nation's future. To lead this transformation, the AFP created the Strategic Command, a central force integrating Army, Navy, Air Force, and cyber units. Its mission plan and execute strategies to counter external threats, orchestrating complex multi-domain operations. At the heart of this is the Comprehensive Archipelagic Defense Concept, or CADC, a proactive blueprint to protect our entire archipelago. The goal: develop a credible unilateral defense, able to hold out for 20 to 30 days, and buy time for international support. Strategic Command identifies needed capabilities, oversees training, and develops doctrines for future conflicts. It focuses on defending our most vulnerable territories, creating layers of defense with surveillance, missiles, air power, and ground troops. This porcupine defense makes any invasion costly and difficult. The establishment of Strategic Command and CADC signals the Philippines' seriousness about defense. We are no longer just reacting. We are prepared to face challenges from beyond our shores. A plan is only as good as its execution, and training is the key to readiness. The AFP's largest exercise, AJEX DAGIT-PA, brings all branches together to simulate a full-scale defense of the nation. Troops practice amphibious landings, air assaults, and joint operations in strategic locations, preparing for real-world threats. Live fire drills test new equipment, from artillery to anti-ship and surface-to-air missiles. These exercises build confidence in both weapon systems and the soldiers who operate them. AJEX DAGIT-PA is about more than maneuvers. It's about forging a culture of jointness and seamless integration. Soldiers, sailors, and airmen learn to work together, building trust and understanding essential in battle. The result, a unified, credible combat force ready to respond to any threat. Through realistic training, the Army and AFP ensure they are prepared to defend the nation, anytime, anywhere. This is the new standard of readiness for the Philippine military. The modern battlefield extends beyond land, sea, and air, into cyberspace and the electromagnetic spectrum. The Army is building robust cyber defense teams to protect critical infrastructure and conduct digital operations. Unmanned aerial vehicles or drones now provide real-time intelligence and precision targeting, multiplying the Army's effectiveness. Tactics are evolving. Small, mobile teams armed with anti-ship and anti-aircraft missiles can quickly deploy across our islands, striking and vanishing before the enemy can respond. This strategy turns our geography into a defensive advantage, modern guerrilla warfare for coastal defense. The Army is moving towards dispersed, agile units, ready to counter larger forces with speed and precision. Integrating cyber, drone, and traditional capabilities is at the heart of modernization, the goal technological and informational superiority in every domain. By mastering these new realms, the Army is building a resilient force ready for the full spectrum of threats. The Army's transformation is powered by strong partnerships with allies like the United States, Australia, Japan, and ASEAN neighbors. These alliances provide advanced training, technology, and expertise, accelerating our journey to a world-class force. Joint exercises, like Balikatan, allow our troops to learn from the best and adopt modern doctrines. Allies help us identify capability gaps and provide comprehensive support, from equipment to training and maintenance. Modernization is visible. The Army now fields BrahMos supersonic missiles, new howitzers, air defense systems, and advanced engineering equipment. This influx of technology shifts the Army from counter-insurgency to conventional warfare readiness. Supported by international partners, the Army sends a clear message: we are committed to defending our sovereignty. It's an investment in the security and stability of the entire nation. Even as the Army pivots to external defense, it remains committed to internal security, working with police and local governments to protect communities. Balancing these dual roles requires versatility and dedication. The biggest challenges: resources and logistics. Building a modern, multi-domain force is costly and complex, especially for an archipelago. The Army is overcoming these hurdles through careful planning and public support. What's at stake is our future as a sovereign, prosperous nation. Our maritime zones are vital for food, energy, and economic security. A strong defense posture deters aggression and creates a stable environment for growth. The Army's transformation is an investment in peace and prosperity. The Philippine Army of 2025 is a modern, multi-domain force, ready to defend our land, seas, and skies. For every Filipino, this means a safer future and the assurance of a dedicated Army standing guard.